you can tell that it's spring. So yeah, I'm doing today's vlog, just chilling in the garden. I thought, as you can see from up there, it's just a blue sky. The sun is in my eyes, so yeah, I would move, but then you lose the lighting. So if I hold you guys up like that and block the sun, you now get the camera in my face. So that's why I'm sat at this angle. Just thought I'd update you guys and just chill out in the sun. Today I went to my local pet shop. Had to pick up a few things. Cat food, a new collar for the cat. A cat carrier, so if we ever have to take Coco to the vet, we can do so. Coco is getting old, so it might be needed in the future. Did some shopping with my mum. Like I mentioned, I was going to go out and about on Saturday. Yeah, so the Grand Nationals today for horse racing was on, so we watched that. The horse my mum betted on came second, so that was great. One of my co-workers got called out for work for being sick, so he didn't go, which meant my other colleague basically single-manned. I didn't get asked to come in, which was great. I said no, he can handle it for a day by himself. What's the worst that could go wrong? It's a day by himself, he'll be fine. My manager also said, yeah, it's just one day, he'll be fine. I'm in tomorrow. New water fountain thing that we got. Just trying to shoot water out. You see it's kind of doing what it needs to do, but not very much. Now I got a wet hand out of it. But yeah, no, I managed to get everything done that I needed to do. I think it was Friday that I pulled a shiny Weedle in TCG Pocket. That was pretty cool. Of course, my first shiny card that I actually opened had to be a Weedle. Like, it's not the end of the world that it was Weedle, but it's Weedle. And that was the card I got. Shiny Weedle. Not the end of the world. Not the worst card I could have got, but it's Weedle. So I'm going to see if I can pull another shiny card today. Probably not going to record this part for it, so you'll see the screen, you'll just hear it. Why am I opening Pokemon Go? But yeah, no. You'll just hear it through here. I'm just going to open up a pack while I watch a fountain, I guess. I mean, I can open a pack or two. So I'm just going to open up a pack. And we'll go with that one. Oh, I heard something. Okay, yeah, I'm hitting the record button because I think I got something. So yeah, you'll have the footage on the side. So we got Jigglypuff, Paldean Wooper, Kakuna, Voltorb. Okay, Shiny Beedrill EX. That is actually sick. The fact that I pulled a Weedle and then got a Beedrill. Okay, I'll take it. So, other than getting all of the cat stuff ready, because obviously I mentioned that we're getting a kitten, I also got the kitten's new collar, the kitten cat carrier as well, so Coco and the kitten can share a cat carrier between the two, not at the same time, God forbid. If I have to take both to the vet, we'll end up getting a second one, or I'll just book their appointments separately, so kitten goes first, or Coco goes first, then the kitten. Kitten hasn't arrived today. The person we're getting them from has gone on holiday. So Monday is probably when the kitten comes home, and that's when you guys will know the kitten's name. We're keeping it a secret. Only a few family members and a few close friends know the kitten's name. But yeah, he will be coming home on Monday, and yes, the kitten is a boy. We found out the gender. He's a boy, and I've not had a boy cat since I was 11. So yeah, good to have another male cat in the house, because we've had girls ever since. Girls are easier, boys not so much, but yeah. He will be coming home Monday, hopefully. So Monday's vlog, you'll see him, hopefully. I'll see if he comes home Monday, because if not, it'll be Tuesday. But he could come tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how the person who has him wants to play it. If they want to drop him off tomorrow, because originally we were supposed to be going to pick him up today. Hence why I went and got the cat carrier, the cat food. The cat food came free because reward system. Got an app set up for my account, so I have both Coco and the new kitten on the app, so if anything happens I can just sort it out. But yeah, he'll be coming home. Then it'll be the introducing Coco to the kitten. So that'll be fun. We've already got a name picked out, even though I suggested to people leave comments saying what we should name him. We ended up going with something completely different because we found a name we liked. Well, I found a name we liked, and everyone else agreed that they liked it. But yeah, he'll be coming home next week, so that'll be fun. So he'll be taking up most of my time in between recording these vlogs, streaming, and everything else in between. So it'd be weird to have a new little bundle of fur running around, but hopefully he's a lot more tame. I don't think I showed a photo of him recently, but he got big. So that is him, just a little bit older now. He's 8 weeks, and he's got brilliant blue eyes. So he'll be coming home with me. The person holding him is my sister. She went over to go and see them, because my sister's getting one, and what I found interesting about this kitten, he's the only male of the bunch. The rest are all girls. So my sister is getting a girl kitten, I got a boy. Which I found hilarious, that out of all the cats in that little litter, he's the only boy from that bunch. So that is crazy. He's 8 weeks old, which means he would have been born about February time. We're waiting to find out. I've asked my nephew to ask the guy, because I think it's his football coach. Can he find out when the cat's actual date of birth was? Because I want to know, obviously, so we know exactly when he was born. Because then every year I can go, yep, it's the kitten's birthday. He's now 1 year old, he's now 2, he's now 3, and so on and so forth. Instead of going, oh, he's at some point from the beginning of February. Because he's definitely 8 weeks, and also for medical stuff like his first jab, his second jab, being a responsible cat owner and getting him neutered, because we are getting him neutered, which, you know, because we don't want him spraying everywhere or running off and then kittens showing up, which, you know, be a responsible pet owner. Like when we had Coco, we got her done so she couldn't have babies, because my mum exactly didn't want little kittens running around, and my mum doesn't want this kitten spraying everywhere, because they do it. Even if they're trained not to, they still do it. So she doesn't want him spraying everywhere in the house. So yeah, it's just being a responsible pet owner. I'm going to have to take him out for his jabs, and 2 weeks after that he'll have his second jab, then he'll get neutered. Which means at some point my poor Kitten is going to have to wear a cone on his head so he stops licking and scratching at the surgery. But yeah, other than that, I will catch you all in the next one.